we good? Good afternoon, everybody. My name is David Seckman. I'm the director of the Jeffersonville Township Public Library. Thank you so much for joining us either live on May 9th, 2022, or perhaps you're viewing us on our YouTube channel after the fact. I just want you to know that this is current information as of May 2022. So thank you for joining us. We are joined this evening by two representatives from Duke Energy. They're going to talk to us about energy sustainability and resilience. So I do thank you for that. We do have Lisa Hoover and Cameron Woodard joining us this evening. Lisa is the Government and Community Relations Manager with Duke Energy. She's been with Duke Energy Corporation for the last 7 years. She graduated from the University of Iowa with a Bachelor's of Arts in Journalism and English. She graduated with high distinction. She also graduated with distinction from the University of Iowa College of Law with her Juris Doctor. Cameron is a Senior Products and Services Manager for multifamily energy efficiency programs. He's been with Duke Energy also for 7 years, and he has experience as an energy advisor. He received all three of his degrees from Purdue, which includes a Master's of Communications and a Master's of Business Administration. Now, before we get started, I just want to give an extra shout out to Duke Energy. They've been really good to us here at the library. They've been a great community partner. The Duke Foundation has helped us fund our rain garden over at the Clarksville location, as well as our Science to Go backpacks. These are available at both locations. They're pretty awesome. They help promote STEAM and science for our K through 5 customers. So we're excited to have those available at both the Jeffersonville and Clarksville locations. I'd also like to thank Duke Energy for helping us with our energy efficiency and helping us cut back on our energy usage. That's been extremely helpful. Helps us be better stewards in the environment, and it also helps us be able to put more money back into our customers. So I thank you for that. With that, I'd like to hand over to Lisa.
Thanks so much, David. We appreciate your support, and we appreciate all that the Jeffersonville Township does, the library, for the community. You guys have so much great programming, including here tonight. We are so glad to be a part of this. And Cameron, thanks for getting the presentation there ready. Tonight, we are going to talk about energy, and more than ever, that topic is really on people's minds. People want to know, where's my energy going to come from? Will it be affordable, safe, reliable, clean? And we're committed to finding lasting solutions to today's energy challenges out there. And at Duke Energy, we take these questions seriously. So the invitation to speak on this topic from you all is very timely. We appreciate that. We know that customers are paying more at the grocery, at the gas pump, and might be noticing that their electric bills are higher too. So since mid-2021, the cost for coal and gas to produce electricity that we provide has increased significantly, and fuel accounts for a significant portion of our electric costs, averaging as much as 30% on a total bill. So that's why when there are volatile energy markets like now, it really can have a big impact. And in fact, we're seeing the highest sustained prices for fuel that we've really witnessed in a decade. These are not permanent rate increases. Fuel costs rise and fall, but unfortunately, as we approach summer now, the bill impact will continue to increase, and we expect that to continue throughout the year. So that's why energy efficiency that we're talking about tonight is more important than ever. And these programs really can help our customers lower their bills during this volatile period. So Cameron, if you go to the next slide, our definition of sustainability is doing business in a way that's good for people, the planet, and profits. And Duke Energy recently released its ESG report, and that includes information related to our environmental, social, and governance effects. And you can find that on our website, and more information about our commitment to sustainability in those areas at www.duke-energy.com. Next slide. I'm going to talk a little bit about, I'm going to introduce Cameron here shortly. We've got a menu of energy efficiency programs for our customers, and additional programs, of course, will evolve over the years as we change the way we live. And some of these programs really are, a lot of common sense. It could be as simple as changing out a light bulb. I don't know if you knew, but LED and an LED bulb consumes 90% less energy than a standard bulb. And an LED will save up to $55 in energy cost over its lifetime and last up to 15 times longer than standard bulbs. And not only are LEDs as bright as standard bulbs, but they actually use less wattage. So we're going to talk about, Cameron's going to talk about some of our energy efficiency programs right now in Indiana that are available at the time of this program that's being recorded here on May 9th, 2022. And Cameron, I'm going to hand it over to you.
Thank you, Lisa. Like I said, my name's Cameron. I work with a lot of our energy efficiency programs, and we just wanted to highlight some of those today that you can take advantage of. Both mainly for residential for your home, but we also do have some that we're going to talk about when it comes to maybe some small business or what we would consider commercial, large business, for those that might be interested. So for residential, we, again, have a large amount of programs that we do offer to residential customers. Some of these include just our online services. Like Lisa mentioned, LED bulbs, our Power Manager program, Home Energy House Call, My Home Energy Report, some of our Smart Saver incentives. We also have income qualified programs, multifamily energy efficiency programs, and then an energy education programs for schools. When it comes to small business, we have our Small Business Energy Saver program and then our non-residential Smart Saver program. And we'll talk a little about each of these in the following slides. First off, we're going to talk about the online services. This is really to help offer you the freedom to manage all of your Duke Energy services and pay your energy bill online. After signing up, you'll have access to easy to use tools that can help you save money and energy. This online service access includes receiving personalized information on ways to save, comparing and analyzing your bills. You can also sign up for paperless billing, manage multiple accounts on this, as well as start, stop, or transfer your service if you are moving, or you can also report outages from your smartphone. So kind of brings everything from our website onto just your phone through our app. You can use the Duke Energy app to manage your account, like I mentioned. The Duke Energy app has many features that allows you to pay your bill, report outages, track energy usage, and if you're having any difficulty, contact customer support. For our online savings stores, you can visit the online savings store where you can get up to 75% off of retail prices. We have a variety of energy efficient products on there to help you save energy and money. Those include LED lighting, smart thermostats, power strips, air quality measures, and water fixtures that you can install on your own and start seeing energy savings. Our Bring Your Own Thermostat and Power Manager programs are voluntary programs that pay you for reducing your air conditioning use during times of high demand for electricity. And so, as Lisa said, when we get into summer, this is generally where you're seeing these programs work. The Power Manager program may be activated when demand for electricity reaches critical levels, or in the unlikely event of a system emergency, essentially when a lot of customers are using a lot of energy. Similar activation occurs for our Bring Your Own Thermostat program. And then depending on which Power Manager option you choose, you can receive a one-time credit of $25 or up to $35 on your bill when you sign up. And then you'll also receive a credit on your electric bill whenever Duke uses this actual program, the Power Manager, to turn your air conditioning unit off and then automatically back on. Most of the time, you don't even see really much of a change in the temperature in your house. And that it does depend on which version of Power Manager you're using, but a lot of the times the fan will keep running. You just won't see the cooling unit kick on. And then for the Bring Your Own Thermostat option, it's for customers who have already have an installed eligible smart thermostat in their homes that is connected to Wi-Fi. Customers can receive a $75 electronic gift card for the initial incentive, and then a $25 gift card each year on the anniversary of when you signed up. It's very similar to the Power Manager program, and the customer's thermostat will be adjusted by only a few degrees during an event that lasts no longer than 4 hours. Home energy house call. This is a great opportunity that you can take advantage of. We actually will come to your house and do an audit. It's performed by a trained energy expert. And what that audit entails is an analysis of the total home energy usage of your home. We'll check the interior of the home for air leaks. We'll examine insulation levels. We'll do a visual inspection of your appliances and your HVAC systems. And then we'll also install energy efficient measures from our energy efficiency starter kit. And as you can see, those measures is what we call them, will be listed there on the slide. Eligible customers also have the option to purchase a discounted smart thermostat. This is newer to our program. And when we are doing the audit, we'll actually install that smart thermostat for you and get you set up. So really help you learn how to use that smart thermostat to help you save even more energy and hopefully money. Based on the information that we collect from the audit, our expert will give you a custom tailored report that details the steps you can take to increase your efficiency in your home and lower your energy bill. And again, this kit includes shower heads, outlet seals, kitchen and bath aerators, LED bulbs, weather stripping, and then we also offer other products at discounted prices like thermostat or specialty lighting, and can even do blower door tests to see how efficient your home is. Another great program is our energy education program for schools. And what this does is we actually offer a theatrical performance for schools from elementary to high school age kids that allows families in our service territory to sign up for free energy efficiency kits at home, similar to the one that I explained for the home energy house call program. And just a great learning opportunity for students to take advantage of. We are planning on resuming in-person performances this fall of 2022. Obviously with the COVID pandemic, we had to do a lot of virtual live streaming the past 2 years, but like I said, we are planning to return to those in-person performances this fall. My Home Energy Report is a program that provides participants with a comparison of your energy use, comparing them to similar residents in the same geographical area, as also defined by your home's age, size, heating source. So very similar homes that are also in your area. What we do is we actually look at your previous billing cycle and look at each category and relevant tips that are associated with your highest use categories, and use those to help you save money and reduce your energy costs, or energy usage, sorry. We will actually mail paper reports to you up to 8 times and email them up to 12 times a year, so that you're getting it every single month, so you can see how your usage might be varying month to month and how you can, again, be saving on your electric costs and usage. The MyHer Interactive, MyHER Interactive Home Energy Report is a website portal that provides participants a more engaging view of your energy use, and gives you an inventory of energy saving tips that you can use, an expert advice page where you can ask questions regarding your energy usage, and then you can also update your home energy profile on this site. Budget billing is another option that we offer. This isn't necessarily going to be on the energy efficiency side, but can help you kind of plan a little bit better on what your electric costs are going to be each month. So you can register for online services. You can navigate to the billing options and then click budget billing in order to take advantage of this program. It's a free service that makes, again, managing your cash flow each month easier by providing predictable monthly payments. We have 2 plans that you can choose from. One is an annual plan. It gives you 11 months of equal payments that is equal to 1/12 of the estimated cost for electric service during the next 12-month period. And then with a settle up on the 12th month, comparing actual billing for the first 11 months and payments made by the customer. So it's essentially just keeping your payment the same for pretty much the entire year instead of having those fluctuations. The quarterly plan is very similar, but it's billed on the 3 months instead of that 11 months. It is available to residential customers and covers all basic services, but our outdoor lighting is not included in that budget billing amount if you do take advantage of our outdoor lighting program. Residential Smart Saver is the program that provides incentives to customers who purchase qualifying new high efficiency heat pump or central air conditioners, as well as other energy efficiency upgrades. Heating and cooling, obviously we're talking about warmer weather coming up. Actually, the heating and cooling make up about 43% of your home's total energy use. So just under half. And what you can do with this program is really, if you are wanting to upgrade to more efficient equipment that saves you money on your electric bill, we will help do that through our incentives. You can, in order to take advantage of this, you can use our search tool to connect with a participating contractor. You can then make the improvements to your home, and then you'll receive a rebate after the contractor completes and submits an application for you. So here are what our rebates are. Customers can earn hundreds of dollars in incentives for choosing to make their homes more efficient. These include up to $465 for a new HVAC system with a qualifying smart thermostat, up to $350 to improve air quality by adding attic insulation or by fixing leaky ductwork, up to $350 for upgrade to a hybrid heat pump water heater system, and a $300 incentive for upgrading to variable speed pool pumps. And then these can all be found on our website. Lisa mentioned that earlier. It's www.duke-energy.com. You can find really all of this information I'm talking about on there as well. For some of our income qualified programs, we've got the Energy Assistance Program. It's an Indiana program that's designed to assist low-income customers with winter heating bills. Obviously, we've got a couple of months to think about nice warm weather, but winter will be here before we know it. And so this program helps with that. Eligibility is based solely on income and is available to eligible Hoosiers during the winter months until the program funds do run out. Applications for this program are processed through community action agencies throughout the state, including the Community Action Agency of Southern Indiana. The Share the Light Fund is an assistance program funded by Duke Energy shareholders, employees, and the community to help customers who are struggling to pay their energy bills. And then our low-income neighborhood program and weatherization programs focus on income qualified customers and helping them to get into obviously more efficient products as well. That includes lighting. It can include insulation, water measures as well. This one is the one that I work on, the Multifamily Energy Efficiency Program. We work with multifamily areas, I guess, multifamily properties in order to help those customers with no cost or low cost updates to their units. That's going to include LED bulbs, shower heads, again, faucet aerators, that's kitchen, bath aerators, and pipe wrap. And we also did just recently start offering our Google Nest E thermostats as well. There is $100 copay for the thermostats, but that's also used to help customers save energy in the summer. In the winter, when we're experiencing those low or high temperatures, the smart thermostat there will really help customers save on those heating and cooling costs. And we install those as well. So it's everything on the top there, the LED bulbs, that is a free offering that we have. And then the Google Nest E is something that the properties can take advantage of for $100 a piece. And again, will further help customers to save on their electric costs. Our Save Energy and Water Kit program, the items in the kit save more energy and water than most of the low flow devices that we have seen on the market today. We do have some eligibility there. Customer cannot have participated in the program before. You must own and live in a single family home, must have an electric water heater, and then have not received similar measures through another Duke Energy offered energy efficiency program. For example, our home energy house call program. Customers who meet this criteria are assigned a 1 or 2 bath kit based on the square footage of the home. So our first kit is, if you have a 1 full bathroom house less than 1,500 square feet, and then our kit 2 is 2 full bathrooms, anything over 1,500 square feet. And again, you're going to get shower heads, kitchen and bath aerators. We've got the pipe tape wrap that will go around the water heating pipes, and the tube wrap that's there as well, and then an installation guide so that you can do that. Obviously, this can help to save up to $120 a year on water and utility bills. And then coming soon, we're going to have the ability to enroll through a website with the option to purchase upgraded handheld shower heads at a low cost. So this is a new program that we've actually just started offering this year. It's a great one to take advantage of if you haven't already. And then finally, I want to talk just a little bit about some of our commercial programs and incentives. For obviously, these are going to be for businesses, but we've got the commercial and industrial incentives. Those will be for high efficiency lighting, HVAC, pumps, and other qualifying equipment. And we have 2 different programs called our custom and prescriptive. Prescriptive is essentially a replacement program, a 1-for-1, and the custom program gets into a little more difficult installs. If you've got something that isn't necessarily 1-for-1, or if you've got a new piece of equipment coming in, we can look at taking it into the custom program. The Small Business Energy Saver program is a great program. I always like talking about this one. We will actually cover up to 80% of the total cost to upgrade lighting in small businesses. So I believe we did this actually for the library there to help them. Customers have to have under 180 kW demand average for a year in order to participate. But if you do hit that, and again, we can help figure that out for you. It's a great program to take advantage of. Our virtual energy assessments will give customers that have at least 30,000 square feet an idea of where they can be saving energy, and whether that's HVAC, if they've got any, again, pumps that might be needing updated lighting. We'll essentially help them to decide where they could be saving some money by looking at their usage and determining best areas to save at. Our Energy Design Assistance Program is a new construction program, somewhat similar to the virtual energy assessments. It's 30,000 square feet and above. If you've got a new building going up that meets those requirements, we are happy to help you with the design process and that to see where we can help you save energy if you do some minor upgrades on maybe HVAC or insulation and things like that. It's also another great program to take advantage of, and there is no cost to either of those programs. The Powershare program is similar to our Power Manager that we have on the residential side, but for large customers. And in this one, we are incentivized to, customers are incentivized to reduce your demand by at least 100 kW, and we will actually give money to you for bringing those costs down, or those kW down. So there is an incentive to bring those costs down during high peak times. Another great program. Power Manager for Business is, again, for smaller businesses, very similar to our Power Manager for the residential side. It will cycle your HVAC system during high peak times, and you will see an incentive for that as well. And then finally, and I think personally, I think our best resource for these programs, at least on the commercial side, is going to be our business energy advisors. They are there to help customers, specifically with all of these programs that are listed. They will help go through your needs and see where we can help you out with these programs that are listed above. The one for Southern Indiana, she just started early this year. Her name is Kim Anderson. She's a great contact, again, can help with all of these programs. I would recommend reaching out to her if you do have any questions. Again, that's www.duke-energy.com. You can find the business energy advisors there and really get your questions answered if you have any. So I am going to turn it back over to Lisa to share some energy saving tips.
Thanks, Cameron, and appreciate the great information that you shared about Duke Energy's energy efficiency programs. You were a great business energy advisor, and I know you helped the library too, and I know that they're appreciative of the wonderful work that you did. So I'm going to talk a little bit about, even if you aren't a Duke Energy customer, just in general, energy saving tips, what you can do as a customer, very simple do-it-yourself things to help save your cost and helps reduce energy usage. So I'm going to start out, we're going to do 10 things that you can do, whether that's at your office, small business, at home, to save energy. And the first tip I want to talk about seems pretty obvious, but high energy costs often include paying for energy that is completely wasted, right? And so the easy thing to do is just turn off those lights and equipment when you're not using them. Very easy thing to do, but it can save you money. The next one I want to talk about is installing occupant sensors. You want to make certain that the standby mode is activated in Energy Star labeled office equipment. So this is an automatic sleep mode that saves energy and money when that equipment is not in use. And by reducing that, what we call the vampire effect of equipment that's always on, it really means which means it's always drawing power. So that really can save you some significant costs as well. The next one I want to talk about is Energy Star labeled office equipment. And I think I talked a little bit here just about making sure that standby mode is activated in Energy Star labeled office equipment. It's an automatic sleep mode that saves you energy and money when that equipment is not in use. And again, reducing that vampire effect. Let's go to the next one, which is adjusting lighting to your actual needs. So as often as you can, try to use that free daylight whenever possible. And then again, if you're working with your computer, to prevent computer screen glare, it helps on eye strain and headaches. Really use limited lighting only in those specific task areas. And you don't want to overlight an area because too much light can be just as bad as too little light, and it wastes energy and money as well. So we'll look at the next one. And this is a yearly maintenance contract can save more than it costs. Be sure to tune up your HVAC system. You will get automatic pre-season tune-ups for your HVAC system before each heating and cooling season begins. And if you choose not to purchase a maintenance contract, just remember to be sure to clean or change your HVAC filters every month. And also you might want to consider buying electrostatic filters. They're washable, long-lasting, and they actually provide cleaner air. So that's just another thing that you can do as well. Cameron talked a little bit about smart thermostats. they are all built-in features of programmable plus Wi-Fi connectivity for remote control and learning capabilities. So we now do offer these on the in our online savings store on our website. You know, an old-fashioned thermostat turns the HVAC on and off based solely on the temperature. A smart thermostat, on the other hand, lets you reduce that energy usage when your building is not occupied or when your home is not occupied. And you can really save up as much as 30% on your building's energy costs having a smart thermostat. So it's really a nice feature to have. The other thing you can do is install LED bulbs. LED bulbs light 90% more efficiently than incandescent light bulbs. And when designed well, LED lighting is more efficient, versatile, and it lasts longer. So a lot of benefits there. They can be installed from any exit signs in your building, if you're talking about your business. And if your current exit signs can't accept the screw-in LED lighting element, a new fixture costs about $100, and it will save about 90% of the costs of the exit signs that use the incandescent bulbs. So you won't have to change them nearly as often either. So that's just another benefit to have there. Sunlight. When it is hot outside, today was a good example, right? Over 80 degrees, you can block that direct heat gain from the sun shining through the glass. Use solar screens, you can use solar film, awnings, even vines actually. And over time, trees do provide some good shade for windows and even a whole building. Interior curtains or drapes can help too, but it's really best to prevent the summer heat from getting past the glass and inside the building. So just another tip to remember there. Use fans. You know, comfort is really a function of temperature, humidity, and air movement. And that moving air, it really makes somewhat higher temperature and humidity combinations seem more comfortable to us. So fans can help delay or reduce that need for air conditioning. And a temperature setting that's 3 to 5 degrees higher can actually feel comfortable with fans. And each degree of that higher temperature can save about 3% on your cooling costs. So that can all add up when you're looking at the bottom line there. And then the last thing I want to talk about as far as energy saving tips, caulking and weather stripping let you manage your ventilation, which is the desirable, deliberately controlled exchange of stuffy inside air for fresher outdoor air. So uncontrolled air leaks around your windows, your doors, your light switches and outlets, any other holes between the inside and the outside make that heating or cooling very expensive. And it still leaves your building, your home feeling uncomfortable, maybe clammy, drafty. And so the caulking and weather stripping are really inexpensive, do-it-yourself solutions that can help you save energy and money at the same time. So that's a little bit of our top 10 list. You can go to our website. We've mentioned here throughout www.duke-energy.com. And you can find videos about tips for energy efficiency, many more tips, more information about our programs. And I want to mention too, before going on to talk about our last program tonight, we also recommend tools such as high bill alerts, and those can help customers manage their bills as well. We have a section on our website that's called Lower My Bill Toolkit for residential customers, and you can get a lot of great information right there. So before we wrap up, I want to get to one more program that I thought might be of interest to learn about or hear more about, and that is our Go Green program in Indiana. And what that is customers are supporting the development of green projects like solar and wind. And the electricity from these projects don't necessarily go to the customer's homes. The customer doesn't receive anything tangible for their participation, but their support is reducing the impact of their carbon footprint. So since the customer isn't directly receiving any renewable energy, their participation does help offset the impact of the carbon footprint. And the minimum subscription size is 2 blocks in Indiana, and that's represented by $1.80 per month charge in Indiana for customers. And we have more information again on that program on our website, and you can sign up for it on our website too. So I just wanted to mention a little bit about the Go Green initiative that we have in Indiana. That really concludes our presentation about some of the programs, some of the energy efficiency. I know a lot of them seem common sense, but really it is just simple steps to think about, saving time, saving energy, saving money, especially now as we're recording this on May 9th and we're already starting to feel the heat of summer, right? So these are different things that you can take advantage of. I want to thank Cameron Woodard for joining me here today and talking about our programs that we do have available. And David, you and your staff for giving us the opportunity to share this information for customers, because as we go into that summer season, we know, that our customers are wanting to stay cool and be able to control their costs. And they are able to do a lot of things and manage their bill even online. So we just wanted to highlight some of those opportunities because we wanted to be there for our customers and help them through this time. So we thank you so much and appreciate everything you all do for the community as well.
Thank you, Lisa.
Absolutely.
And Cameron, and I do just want to give a shout out to some of those small business programs you talk about have really helped the library a lot. We talked to an energy advisor, and it was a huge savings. They were really able to figure some things out for us that we didn't have a handle on. So that was super awesome. So that's a great program. That's
great. You've got the expertise there. You might as well take advantage of it. So that's what we're here for, is to be here for our customers and guide them through the process.
Awesome. Does anybody have any questions at all? Maybe no questions? All right. Well, I think this might conclude our program unless anyone has anything else they'd like to talk about this evening. All right. With that, again, I thank you, Lisa and Cameron. Excellent job tonight. I feel like I learned a lot. So just really appreciate your time and letting us know some of these great programs that are available for everybody.
Thanks, David. We're happy to help. And again, even if there aren't Duke Energy customers, hopefully those energy efficiency tips will help everyone.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. And have a great evening, everybody.
Take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.